Galahad alerted me to a very exciting fact this morning. There are people outside, so it may look like just a normal morning at Lalande, but in fact, the cars that you can see on the other side of the courtyard are the men who've come to walk around where the lake used to be to give me quotes to put it back. As soon as I have those quotes, I'll be able to schedule the next phase of putting the lake back. We couldn't do anything last year because of everything that needed to be done to the chapel. This year we're still finishing the chapel, and we've also got the Grand Salon, but straight after that we'll be scheduling in the lake work. So very exciting, good to see things moving on it. I've made it downstairs and I'm starting the day with Marmite on, as close to toast as you can actually get in France. A cup of tea. Ollie and I've set up in the dining room again. This is definitely our room, isn't it?
It's the warmest room in the house.
But you've made it into this creative masterpiece. Look, the room looks alive now.
Well, you remember, was it 4 or 5 years ago when we had the art retreat? I bought lots of paints.
Yeah.
And these are the same paints that I used to do the painting of Isabel.
So they're all still here?
Yeah, and they are a right mess. My style is messy, let's put it that way. But we found them in the furthest attic room. They still work. And we found brushes and lots of canvases.
Oliver has started, this is the sort of first lines of a new painting.
It's kind of the underpainting.
It's beautiful, Ollie. It's so joyful and gentle and hopeful.
To do some happy ones.
And we've got the start of a new one. It's hard to see which way this one's going yet. But so they're all drying at different stages.
Yeah, so it's going to be another lady with flowers. So they're all going to be happy ones.
Are you doing a kind of lady with flowers series?
I don't know. It just seems to have gone that way.
Because this is the sketch for the next one, isn't it?
Yeah, just a really, really rough sketch. I mean,
it's
incredibly rough. There will be beautiful flowers here and there'll be a garden.
You're spending some time in the kitchen with Marie. The next thing you're doing, you're painting florists, flowers, gardens.
I know, I never thought I was a floral type person. I seem to be, so we'll see how they turn out. If they turn out really badly, you'll never see this again.
Okay, so this may be your only opportunity to ever see this painting, but somehow I don't think this is going to turn out badly.
They're quite expressionist, and expressionist type paintings have a degree of risk. So particularly if I start painting late at night and the fumes get to me, I can look at it in the morning and it's a total car crash.
Well, what can we say? You're a risk taker, Ollie.
Oh yeah, very brave with the brush.
How's it going, Lauren?
How's it going here?
Yeah, very well, thank you, yeah.
Oh!
Sign that and put it in the top coat on up there, so...
Wow!
Yeah, this is the base coat here. I've got to take the light down and do that bit so I get it on it. But up there is where I started doing the final coats of Plastering Paris.
Whoa!
And turn down my hippie music.
Yeah.
Because I'm able to do this totally traditionally without any modern products because there aren't any where we live.
Yeah.
I've had to go right back to old school, and I've got to do it with plaster of Paris. So there's a base coat, and then there's plaster of Paris, and then it's moulded. I've got to do coat after coat. But natural plaster of Paris is a monster.
Ah.
You have to put it in, mix it with your fingers.
Yes.
Not touch it.
Oh.
It goes off super fast. You've got to get it just the right consistency.
Oh, God.
And then put it on and drag it. So, yeah, it's...
Precision work.
It's quite a challenge to get the timings right and get it all on layer after layer. The worst part is I don't like mess, and this is as messy as it gets. So I'm in a world of
I can see that.
places I don't want to be. It's like, oh, it fell on the floor again. I don't like it. I've got like 10 different sheets down to make sure it doesn't make a mess of it.
Well, it looks good. Exciting. But it is time consuming, isn't it?
It's very time consuming. It's taken a lot longer than I would have expected, just because I spent days and days trying to find the right products, really. And in the end, I just gave up and thought, right, well, if there aren't any modern products locally, I'm just going to have to make one, and that's where I am now.
Wow. None of these have the final coat on, or... No.
This up here is just all the base coats.
Yeah.
Just to build it up, because that's much thicker stuff. And then where I'm just doing that kind of metre length there, that's where I've just started to put top coats. I've got to get up there with that mould and drag the mould. I'll show you in a sec. And I'll just put coat after coat in there.
Wow.
Just to start filling it up with plaster of Paris. If you're in any way OCD about tidy, this is not the job for you.
Oh, wow.
Once all the proper coats are in and it's all, it's all the right level, then I can clean it all up and go around and fine tune. If there's any little marks or anything, I can get them. And this edge, I'm going to replaster in the edge as well. So the best bit, the messiest bit, is this bit.
Well, I'll try not to stand right under.
Because
Okay,
this bit,
that's your mould there.
this
okay.
mould. Look what I've done to my face. Have I got it all on my face?
You look very nice.
Oh, God. And I'll break it through there, because there we go. I'm going to cover that up after anyway. Ready?
Yeah, ready.
That goes along like so. And then you can actually take that off and splodge a bit more on where you want it, but in the interest of this demo, I won't.
Wow.
And you do that time and time again until all of a sudden it's the right level
Yeah.
and it comes across nicely.
Wow.
So yeah.
This is how they used to do it in the old days.
They still do it like this as well. Yeah. But, Marie, if you'd like to grab a handful of that for me.
No, I'm good. Yeah. I'm fine.
Ollie's just back from his run. We're going upstairs to see the destruction that's been going on above the Grand Salon. Oh, they've gone, but so has half of the fireplace. Wow. That's quite some destruction. You're doing the creation, they're doing the destruction. It'll all come together.
Was this intentional?
I think so.
Like this?
Oh, there's a master plan. Someone's got it. I haven't found it yet, but someone here has the master plan.
It's postmodern.
We have to take out the floors to work on the Grand Salon below.
Okay.
So the fireplace has to come out. It was already missing 1.5 of its uprights. It was never a very exciting fireplace. We're putting a new one in.
Okay, okay.
So this is going. Yeah, well done. I can't believe it. Have you started in this room then?
Yes. It's a bit. But you can see everything views, by the way.
Well, I have seen the views before, but wow. The mist is so gorgeous. That frosty colour.
Stephanie, I see a theme of another destroyed fireplace.
Well, you know, once we're on a roll, we're on a roll.
It's a series now.
We don't do things by halves. Well, this also was a very uninteresting fireplace, and it is going to be
more interesting.
Thank you. Thank you for your enthusiasm.
The ceramics we found underneath the grotto, underneath
Yes.
the terrace, matches the size of this.
So it may have come from here.
May have come from here. It makes more sense that it come from here than downstairs, because it could have come from the main floor.
Yes.
Or it could have come from your study, because it's also got a chimney
Similar.
this big,
Okay.
and then the chimney is this wide.
But that's being repaired at the moment, so that one will come up here. In fact, there's only one original leg left,
And
that
I think
one.
this one was taken out. So that one was fairly easy to take out.
Yes.
Well, the majority of it. This one was probably taken out in the 60s when they redid everything.
Yes.
And they put it in new tiles. Because the other ones are all marble. This is just tiles.
Oh, yes.
And this is also where there's a little bit of concrete.
Oh, have you hit concrete?
Yes. Which is not fun. And they broke some of the pieces in the 60s when they.
Yeah.
So a lot of the pieces that we've got here, for example, came out like that already. Like that.
In
Stuck
pieces.
together with plaster. You see the cracks.
Okay. No, I think I will not miss this fireplace.
If every one of the outbuildings, and which are all 19th century, it's wrong for this part of the house.
Yeah.
It's right for that size. We can choose one of the ones that we're taking out.
There's something else to just sit.
What's happened? No, I'm with you. I'm with Amory.
I think
They should go.
No, but look, it's original to the house, and either we've got it. No, it's true.
You only ever use that when it suits you.
No, but it's not.
There's so many times I thought, man, you should keep this. I don't know, this doesn't fit. It's original, doesn't it? And then when you got the
Oh, now it all comes out.
It's from the 70s, it can go.
well, there you go. There you go. It's what suits you. You use that phrase.
The fireplace can be sold. I'm going to be a minimalist by the end of this year.
Well, by the end of your life.
I hope that's not the end of this year. Philip, Galahad and I have snuck upstairs, mainly because Galahad wants to play with his flamingo, but also because Philip and I are watching a series on BBC called Pompeii. It's a 3-part series about all the new discoveries at Pompeii, because they're still doing lots of excavation to areas that have never been excavated before. And we've watched the first episode. We're about to watch the second one now. In order to watch the BBC here, we use NordVPN, and I'm very lucky because they've kindly offered to sponsor today's video with this ad. Most of you will have heard me speak about Nord before. I would be completely lost without it. One of the first things I got when I moved to the chateau all those years ago was a VPN so that I could watch the BBC whilst I was here in France. Because for those of you who don't know what a VPN is, it masks where your device is in the world. So you can choose, in this case, the UK or any other country where you would like to watch some of the content. Whilst that remains the most pleasurable reason that I use NordVPN, because I love watching things from the UK, it's not the most important reason why I use it anymore, because Nord is far more than just a VPN. It is a very powerful online protection tool, and Nord's threat protection protects you against malware, trackers, and ads, but its dark web monitor continually scans the dark web, and it will let you know if your credentials have ever been leaked. If you'd like to try Nord for yourself, then click the link in the description box below, or go to nordvpn.com/Chateau Diaries, and if you sign up for a 2-year plan, you'll receive 4 extra bonus months for free. And it's risk-free with Nord's 30-day money-back guarantee. And now, Philip, Pompeii awaits.
I think Galahad's looking forward to a bit of
I think
Pompeii.
he's a bit scared at the thought of the volcanic eruption. Oh, dear.
Maybe.
Back under there.
Safer.
Something very exciting is happening in the kitchen right now. Let me show you. Oh, the dogs are excited. And why are they excited? Because a party has been planned. We have a birthday girl. 10 today. Happy birthday, Molly. But we're not going to sing yet. It's not time yet. The party hasn't started officially. Oh, I love these ones. Human or dog?
Human ones, but they go like that, and they go.
No way! So even the humans get bones.
Yes.
And do the dogs get cupcakes? She's an amazing woman. We all know this. She's an amazing woman. You're a lucky man.
He was fighting with me 2 minutes ago, but she's fine.
He saw the cupcake and all was forgiven. You don't like it when Natty and Amory fight, or when Philip and I fight. You get very anxious.
But it wasn't fighting, it was just a disagreement.
Are you excited, darling? I know. Your first birthday party. And Coco, your first Lalande party as well.
I think she's been to an Easter party before. She knows how wild it is.
Yeah, look at that tail going. Oh, there's paws as well.
Have a look. Have a look. Are these for humans or dogs? Can't remember.
Those are for humans.
Don't look, step away.
Should I bring the ones for the doggies?
Marie and I are getting the strong impression that we should be wearing pink right now, so we're going to get changed. I am ready for a party now. Someone's ready for the party. Can I show everyone your shoes, please, Dana?
It's not a shoe.
It looks like a shoe.
Look.
That's so cool. Where did you get
C'est des
them?
mitaines.
They're very cool.
It's handmade, of course. And I got it in a very special quartier of Nantes that has lots of artists. And in this amazing shop where it's only handmade stuff, I found these.
They look amazing. They really look
Don't
good.
you think it looks like a corset for shoes?
And who doesn't need a shoe corset? I'm surprised you don't have any.
I've got some upstairs.
Has the time come? Oh, you cut it into little pieces.
Yeah,
So
for Galahad
gorgeous.
actually. But look, let's see. Galahad, do you like that?
Big excitement. Yes, loves it. We're all set up for the birthday party with chocolates, the amazing cupcakes, marzipan fruit. I mean, you can't have a dog's birthday party without it. And little gingerbreads and sugared almonds. It's a proper birthday party.
Yeah, I've just changed because I had a delivery arrived. I ordered some of these. They're like a little wool jumper with a little
Oh,
bit
I
of zip.
like it.
Quite like it. I'm not really a fan of like sweaters, but
Yeah. Oh, if there's a bit of a zip.
Yeah.
Oh, la la.
and
So
it's very
chic.
soft.
I know. I've been just, oh.
Everyone's been stroking me.
But why aren't you in pink, Amory? Look at this. Everyone in pink. Good. I'm sure Molly will be very touched by that.
Natty's not. They're hers.
Lucky you, Natty.
A couple of hours we will see. It's fine, it's fine.
What is it?
When Molly's got her hat on, hip 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 hooray! And Molly's got her hat on, and she's coming out to play. The sun has got his hat on. Is the song. You are in the party spirit, Molly. On the inside.
Yeah, that's the baby.
That's from baby.
There's someone under the table waiting for doggy cupcake.
Oh my god, she hasn't had it.
No, she hasn't had any yet.
No, Molly, look at Molly.
She's like, but it's my birthday.
She knows what it is. Oh, it's good.
Oh. These have been wildly popular. Happy birthday, dear Molly. Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
Good girl.
She doesn't understand.
I have a very, very important job. I am tasked with cutting the human cupcakes in half. A human cupcake, anyone? Luckily, there are enough biscuits to go on the half.
It's meringue on top. So good. How are things going over there?
Going well, yeah.
Excellent. I feel that you're like completely alone over there and no one quite knows what's happening. We just see you from time to time.
Put shopping in the fridge. And,
You moved in.
yeah, pretty much moved in. The music on.
Billiard table.
Inviting friends round later.
Every evening, Ollie puts his paintings to dry in front of the fire. So these were today's masterpieces. And next time we can see how he's getting on with them. If he's happy with it, because then we'll be allowed to see it. Talk about a day of eating. It feels as though we've only just finished the birthday party. Marie, it looks delicious.
It's pork chops with pickled roast onion, cauliflower puree with muscat.
Oh, I
or
love
nutmeg.
that.
And then we have roasted potatoes and a spinach and apple and zucchini salad with
And walnuts.
walnuts
Delicious.
and mustard sauce. Whatever you
I'm just grinning. I can't even speak because I'm just smiling.
The salad is dressed, by the way.
Rather than nude.
Yes, no nude salad allowed in this kitchen. It is considered smutty. It's a different drink this evening, a Guinness. It doesn't get better than this, Marie.